Breaking news: 9 people were lost unalived as a result of fire outbreak in a residential area in New Delhi just on early in the morning on the 3rd of May 2026. 9 people has been lost as a result of that. Local officials has reported that. So imagine you waking up into a trap. That sounds like a trap because this is very devastating. Fire outbreak and in a 4-story building found in Delhi. Residents were really sleeping when this blast started. Within minutes, thick smoke filled the building and escape became nearly impossible. People in this building were sleeping. Firefighters rushed to the scene, and by the time they gained control, at least 9 people have been lost as a result of this blast that happened. Their lives had been lost, and others were really trapped in that burning structure. Report has it that the fire spread rapidly across multiple floors, leaving the little time for evacuation. Rescue teams had managed to save several others, and some people things were damaged as well. Others had a severe damage that families in that building, it's almost like a nightmare that unfolded in just a very short while. Doors were blocked, visibility zero, and panics were spreading faster in the flames. Authorities are investigating the cause of this fire outbreak, but early reports suggest that the fire may have started from an electrical fault or appliance explosion. So this this matter has once raised a painful question: how safe are residential buildings right now? Because people, just in a very small thing, though it doesn't need anything much to start fire outbreak here. So because this is not an isolated incident, urban fires have been increasing, and it's linked to overloaded wiring, lack of safety systems, and even blocked emergency exits. So some of the emergency exits are even blocked. Some houses do not even have emergency exit, and that's a problem. And while New Delhi was dealing with the loss and rescue operations, a very major development was even unfolding thousands of kilometers away. So the military of Israel, that is Israel forces, has issued urgent evacuation warnings to residents in multiple towns in the southern Lebanon. The news has it that this came amid ongoing operations targeting positions linked to the Hezbollah. So this warning urged civilians to leave immediately for their safety as military activities intensify in that region. For many families, this meant leaving homes just suddenly because it's carrying only what they could. They can only go with just bags and stuff they can carry, not even packing their loads as people who are relocating. So that's a kind of tough for them. And just like in Delhi, another kind of danger just emerged. No fire this time, but conflict forcing people out of their homes. The fire in Delhi forced people out of their homes, you remember, because that fire could actually take down documents in the house and blocks and building stores, even the wires, the zincs, the ceilings. So, but looking at this particular one in Israel and Lebanon, southern Lebanon, Israel has given a warning they should evacuate the house. So something becomes very, very clear. Whether it's a fire in a city or building or an evacuation in a conflict zone, ordinary people are the ones who suffer the most. In Delhi, it was trapped families facing smoke and flames. But in southern Lebanon, it's civilians to flee informed, to flee just suddenly, to flee uncertainty. So different places, different causes, and different issues. So on this page and this channel, I share latest updates on things happening around the world, latest information. I'm a fashion designer and I help business people who their businesses are crashing build their business, advertise your brand to the world to see. So if you're interested in any of my services, I respond to messages in my DM. So send me a message, my number on my profile. So what do you really think about this issue? Different places with their different problems, and it raises deeper global concerns. So for more news and information, kindly stay tuned and follow my channel.